Okay, here's the last video for you guys. I'm looking at something too. That tub is not dirty, by the way. That's sand. New Jersey sand. And New Jersey sand is dirty. I'm filling the tub up. I wanted to show you something. See that? 60. That's a normal tub. And that's where the wall is. So this is a normal tub that's in there. It looks small. I know they make a one that's a 66 also. But all the pipes have been replaced. Everything that could happen happened. Not that you can do anything about it now. Whoever put this tub in here, this is a new tub, by the way, because from the bottom I can see it's new, and I'll show you that later in the video. This is called a touch tub. You find these in hotels. Better than the flippy thing that's usually up here. You let the water out. That usually breaks in about a year. This is a touch tub. You can actually use your foot. It unscrews also. But I did all that to show you something. That as this thing drains out, which is draining now, we can't see it. But this is how horrible they did the plumbing when they put this tub in. This tub was put in probably right before you bought the house, or to make it cosmetically better. Right now we should see a swirl in there, and it tells me that there's no venting in this bathroom. And in about a second we'll probably start hear the sink complain. Yeah. So now when you see that swirl, it's in that swirl, that's the plumbing system reaching for air. And now you hear the sink complaining. That click has come out the sink. So what happened was, these guys, they have PVC new in there, and that's as fast as it's going to go out. I mean, that pipe is totally clear. And you can hear it. So now, when people that are watching these videos, one way to find out if your venting is good is to fill the tub up and let it out. Well, anyway, the way this thing works is you push it to stop it. And it holds the water. And when you want to let the water out, push it again. It's kind of good because it keeps this small area here to let the water out, so that nothing big can fall in the drain. So, all right, let me pause this and go show you the rest of this scenario. Okay, here it is down here. This is the right kind of trap. They had a slip nut trap. The problem is when you close the sheetrock up, you don't want anything that can leak. Now it's all chemically bonded, see? Before they had actual nuts that you turn that look like this. See? That's something you could turn. It's called a mechanical joint. This is non-mechanical. And the reason that is because when you sheetrock it up, you can't get back to it. If you had a drip, you can't turn a nut through a sheetrock wall. Not even Superman could do that. The other thing is the pitching is a little better. I turned the pipe large on purpose because I figured out there's no venting, so I'm trying to use the diameter of the pipe, the top half of the pipe, to get air. It was had to replace right down to the hub. Characteristic of the old pipe is it runs a hairline crack all the way down. I didn't look in the basement, and I didn't want to. There's no more leaks. And if you look at the pipe, you can see that it's actually going uphill to the left there. Should be the other way around. But who did that was whoever worked on this pipe. See how much of that hole they put through that beam? See how little of the beam is left holding? And on this one, they made a small hole. So the last thing I wanted to do was bother the wood at all, because that's why you'll see the ceiling really weird when I back up here. And the further you go back, see how there's a banana right there? That banana is partially in there because they did stuff like this. They hacked out the wood. This hole was where the old tub was. Interestingly enough, if I shine this light up there, you look closely, if I can zoom in, you know what that is up there? See that in the middle, right in the middle of the shot? You guessed it, that's the old diverter. So this metal wall is new. And that means you have like a foot of space before the closet. So you could actually put a bigger tub than you wanted before. It is what it is, nothing's leaking. All I know is if whoever had put this water in and the other repairs that were done worked for me, I would have fired them. So God bless you, good luck to you. What was a leak won't leak anymore, and you know what, it is what it is. You can't, there's nothing you could do to correct it, and I could prove how much of the wood they really took out. If you look at this beam, see if you can see it, zoom back out there, you can actually see that? Can you see where the beam is twisted? It's actually twisted because it's being held at the bottom and there's nothing. I mean, you can run 2 pipes through there. Look how big that hole is. Why they would hack that out, I don't know. It's not allowed by code. It's not allowed by anything. You're not supposed to do that. Thank God they didn't do it to the next one, and that this one isn't too bad. This one is bad enough, but not too bad. So there you have it. Your leaks are all finished. I'm probably going to text you now to see if you want me to disconnect the sink for you, and then we'll come back and hook it up whenever you finish your carpentry. Take care.